Alright, welcome back to Monster Train 2. Last time... Oh, I guess we've been thinking this was the last one. We had a couple rips at Sentient and Stygian to no avail. I think today I want to do a different champ. I think I want to focus on Banish for a little bit. What do we do? Oh, I don't know. Let's just do Talos random. Random clan, random Pyreheart. Let's see if we can get one we haven't done yet. Odds are good. Alright, Talos Lazarus. Let's just check real quick. Yeah. Can indeed do it. Alright. Corruption Seraph. Flesh Weaver with Spiked Mass. KO Damage Shield. Malka Shifting Pyre, Selfless Sacrifice, Overworked System, Pincushion. Pincushion's pretty bad. Blood of the Apex. Let's try it. Celebrate Path is pretty tough. I'm gonna try melee weakness on shift. See what we can do. Alright, this is pretty bad. We'll start like that. Dee-doo. Not sure what I'm really looking for here. Right, blue is perfect. Let's inspire. I'm gonna fly away. What's her cooldown too? I think that works out. Hopefully we can get a win here. I should have played Selfless Sacrifice. Regeneration! Alright, let's get a reanimate. We got reanimate too, that's good. 334. This might be a really hard run. Plus 18. Spear Steward do it. He does. Alright. Good enough. Good enough for me. Oh, right. We get some upgrades here. Windblade's usually pretty bad. I don't think I want Permafrost Divinity. Dualism on Warbler is nothing. Consume. Alright, well. Tight and quick. Sword Maiden Avenger. Phew. Let's play Sword Maiden. Y'all are probably like, what are you doing, dude? Tight Knight here is not very good. She only has 20 health. Dualism reduced to 1. Let's boost an assistant, see if that does anything for us. Sword Maiden, I'm just going to give you attack. Hopefully we can live. Okay. Is this something? Is this anything? Alright, we can blast infuse up here. And what is going to keep my Sword Maiden alive? How about some Selfless for the assistant? Ouch. Alright, I'm going to twist it back. Pincushion. Let's take a red. Can't really proc this melee weakness here. And I think what we'll do is fly her away. Talos is definitely a champion I haven't used very much, as you can tell. By my lack of wins. Windblade Cleave, Rising Rage. Cleave has Consume on it. What's with all this Consume crap? Let's take Rising Rage. Ooh, Forevermore Serum without Consume. It's actually pretty nice. Let's look for more help in terms of units. Battle Dancer with Valor, with Dualism, extra Valor. Postcard with Rage 12. Let's try the Dancer. This is a very weak start. Reroll. -1 intrinsic. Let's remove Consume on a Selfless. That's all we get. Purge your champion. +1 Ember per turn, +1 Deployment Ember, +2 pips on each floor, draw 1 each turn. I don't think I can do that. No can do. Alright, let's play these two. 1, 2, 3. I think we need to not fuck around here. With like no attack at all. Yeah, well, this one isn't gonna go anywhere. I can pretty much tell you that right now. We have no attack power. Tough combination. Okay. Secret ingrediente. All right. Greens, please save my life. Final wave looks bad. Alright, we're gonna load up on this floor. Bro has 3 reanimates, 3 hits. See if we can get a couple more. Oh, wow. I think we were anywhere close to defeating him. Minds of their own with spell chain. Mix a lot with consume. Electricity chamber. Take the chamber, I guess. Death's Dancer with Endless. That looks like we could do something. Give me space, I guess. I want unit upgrades. $2 on resolve. Let's go full melee weakness on shift. Alright, frenzy large. I'll try it. Do large stone here. That's pretty good. Battle Dancer with a little help. Let's do health on Death's Dancer. Let's remove Shield Steward. So it's definitely a clan combo that I have no idea how to pilot. Boom, boom, boom. Right. This and this, and then we can. I think you play Battle Dancer and Talus. Let's save this. Give you damage shield. Uh-oh, we got someone going to the top floor. It's undefended. Yeah, the corruption down here, man. It's gonna do it for the ooze. Put you there. The ooze is down. I repeat, the ooze is down. Shit, what do we do now? Green? Greenity green. Alright, well, this looks bad. $490. That did nothing. Okay. Can anything save us? Absolutely not. This looks awful. Alright, we're gonna run this one back real quick. Sap a-hole strikes again. Alright, new run. Same idea at least. We're not gonna pick Lazarus. See what we get with Talos. Alright. Stygian. Sure we haven't done it. We have not done Talos Stygian. We've done Spell Stygian. Alright, Sap Seraph, Archeon to the back, Kale, Strixen Hallow. We have a Siphon, Life Mother's Pyre, Upbeat Warbler, Crystallis, Silophyte. Okay. Do have Quick Sweep. Yeah, we'll take Departure Manifest. Seems alright. I'm really curious to get this melee weakness path working in a cool way. So that is what we're going to do. Alright, so it's pretty simple. Just play top floor. Let's take the Pyre hit. And we're gonna have spikes coming up against this, so let's move back. That'll give Warbler some armor. Just in case. Alright, we're all good there. And at this point, let's go ahead and save the melee weakness. Little bit of fire damage. looks bad. Alright, we're alive. Divinity Rising Rage be gone. Take Divinity. Sick offering token, even though it has an ember. Quick Titanite, Valorate. Let's play Titan Sentry. And we will take Titanite. Let's go ahead and take quick. And remove a card that can be a Shield Sword. And we'll see what we can do. Sulfite. Might as well put the bird down, even though we already have quick. Give me my money. Gotta save that health any way we can. Wank. Alright, so we don't have a big hit yet. Which is unfortunate. Oh, the frostbite got it. Cool. Pretty motley crew on this floor. You got a shark, you got a bird, you got a squid, you got an angel. The whole zoo is here. Rising Rage Challenge. Another upbeat warbler. Sick challenge. Play Crypt Builder. Alright, I'm gonna look for one more Stygian unit. Alright, smidge, we get quick. Ooh. Not what I'm looking for, sadly. I think we want multi-strike or endless. That ain't it. I will embiggen. Draft a rare card from Stygian. Draft an artifact from Stygian. Or get all Stygian drafts from here on out. Let's look in the logbook. And Stygian. Where is it? There it is. Rare. Don't think I want that. How about artifacts? Founding Seal will be really good. Sigil Seaweed. Or do we just abandon... Do we abandon Banished altogether? Let's do it. Stygian is OP. Alright. That looks alright. Let's wait to move for now. And I think give me Inspires here. We're still alive. And now we float downward. And let's Ventral Shard, Inspire. Of course you would. Are we big enough to win? Oh shit. Seems bad, man. Oh, and we're getting sapped here. Okay. Are we big enough? Once again, just the extra bit of frostbite. One second, please. All right. Deep Offering Frost Piercer, dude. Yeah, I think that. We already have Silophyte. We already have Sentry. Offering Monument. Seems interesting. Draw one next turn. Give me space. Alright, so we want Trinkets. Do we want Merchant of Magic? Drafts. Alright, spells. Was there anything... Are there any spells that we absolutely need to upgrade? I think the answer right now is no. You go right. Shift triggers an additional time. It might be really good, isn't it? Valor 5 with a Hymnus. Chain of the Valkyrie I don't think is very good. Graft unit? Put this on the Warbler, please. Oh my god, okay. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Crafting random equipment on you, that's what I wanted. Loam coat, okay, whatever. I will take Sensor. Do we want an additional Offering Monument? Alright, I don't think there's anything to duplicate yet. Get rid of the Spear Steward. Melee weakness 2. And I think here, I'll put the bird down. You might as well play the bird. Right, bring you down. Oh, so much. Get the freaking sap, man. What is going on with this? There's our Frost. Cannot get that, I don't think. Do this. Need to be very careful here. This dude has 139. Doesn't really help me all that much, does it? What is it? 6 times is 18? Maybe he dies a little sooner. Like, does every fight have to have sap with it? Like, this is just so annoying. Let's get out of here. Hoarfrost, effigy, preserve, ancient synergy. I will skip. Frenzied swarm is very nice. Do we want a room of some sort? Otherwise, we look at another event and a trinket. And a dupe. What would we do? What would we do? I don't have a good answer to that. None of this is particularly good. Firestone, sure. Enchanted chamber, weapons cache. Weapons cache lets us get the frost piercer out. Okay, we'll do that. Blood-soaked arena. Sure. We're gonna make weapons cache deployable. Reroll me. We'll take the tongue. Alright, we'll see what's changed here. I'm gonna say off. We only have 4. So we do these 2. Gotta be real careful here. Frostbite there, that should take care of it. So we'll put the bird down. Alright, he's dead. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's try to fly down, I think. Play Frenzied Swarm. What? Alright, now we play Blood Soaked. Alright, I need a good spell here. He's not gonna kill me. Just need to live through this fight. Which I do. Just barely, man. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Loam coat on the sacks goes a long way. Alright, Preserve, Harness the Titan, Ice Storm. Ice Storm can be a pretty good incant. Do we have the gear for it? We can try that. Another Ice Storm, yeah. Oh boy. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. Multi-strike. It's pretty good. I think you gotta. Put health on the monument. That's all of our money. Alright, now, do we die? Do we die to this? Do 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 do. Minus 14. Oh, look who has haste. I think we gotta restart this battle. Do 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 do. Ah, the issue here being I cannot play Offering Monument now. All right, I think Frostbite just takes care of this fight. Let's give you some more Frostbite. And not ideal. The shark is dying. I repeat, the shark is dying. We'll challenge, we'll Frenzied Swarm. Doo 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 doo, bing bong. If I'm not wrong, I can do that. Oh shit. Oh, she lives. Quick. Offering monument. Nice. And that's it. That's all you gotta do, man. And we get rid of that ember. Very nice. Hearts Titan Gifts Regard, Deep Offering. I think that's a skip. Let's get an ember. Alright, the shark still needs Endless. Fire health is a pretty good idea. Sure. Alright. Loony Dark Shard. And now we gotta heal our pyre again. Alright, there's Endless. Praise. What do we have going on here? Sap Seraph. It's like it just doesn't make sense to have two of any of these. Actually, I'll take another shark. Create our champ, melee +3. We were reliant on Frostbite for a lot of our kills. So let's not do that. Alright, weapons cache. Bird, sure. Let's give the bird the whip. Okay. Then we come on down. Alright, 150 Frostbite. That's looking pretty good. Let's play the shark. Let's play a divinity. We'll discard the rest. How are we doing up there? Alright, he's dead. One, two, three. Four waves remain. Wow, we have a lot of ember. Yeah, you gotta die. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Let's see if we can discard this shard. Cannot. Alright, let's do this one more time. Don't need to discard the shards. We can Valor up here. And we just play Frenzy Swarm. Not dead. I don't like it when the enemies are not dead. I prefer them to be dead. Are you dead? You are dead. That's cool. Let's do this. Enter. Preserve Ice Storm, Ice Tornado. Maybe y'all could give me some good Stygian cards like Unnamed Tome. Alright, let's go to the spell shop. We'll consume Permafrost. Starter cards cost -1. That would be Inspire. Reroll. Alright, none of that's any good. Do we want to Holy Stone something? I think we do. Let's put it on the Crypt Filler. It's gonna get discarded. We're gonna take 2 of them. Alright, we can. I wish I had holdover. I just don't have it. Duplicate a card. Give me one more Frenzied Swarm. Well, let's see how this goes. Get the suspicion that I'm probably about to die. Silophyte. Monument. Monument can take a swing. You get the Frost Piercer, of course. Come down. I think healing's gonna help a lot. Alright, we need... Oh my god. This is going to be a hard fight. Need the Valor Room. Where's my Valor Room? And I think we just play Frenzied Swarm. There it is. Alright, we get 2. We get both Frenzied Swarms here. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Que terrible. Alright, I need to draw the hammer. We're pretty cooked here. There's a hammer. Oh wow, he lives. What a jerk. Frostbite, Frenzied Swarm. Don't need to do anything here, I don't think. Oh, the shark. Shark needs to live. Final wave. Okay. It doesn't do it, huh? Interesting. Nope. Nope. Let's get Seraph to like 6,000, and the frostbite should do it. Just gotta make sure we're not taking any damage on that top floor. We just do this, and then I think Divinity was the answer. And then we do this. Maybe it works. $400, $808, $230. Oh, wow. Get me out of here. Whatever. We did it. Fight them. Start the battle. All right. What if we skip weapons cache? Is that a thing? Alright, let's see what we can do. Throw you away, throw you... Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just... keep this shark alive. Oh, it's the dark shard that's giving me Ember. That makes sense. Alright, come on down. I think we can Firelight, we can do all of our Inspires. Let's play Frenzied Swarm. Just need my Valor floor, and then I think we're completely fine. There it is. Offering Monument was sweet. You see that very often. Alright, play you. Let's get rid of these bells. Gonna take one Curse of Entropy. Alright, it didn't do much. I think you gotta play that on Dominion. Alright, looking good. So the Curses of Entropy can just be discarded. Those are actually really nice. Makes Frenzied Swarm so valuable. Next turn we will move Talos. So now we do what else? Higher light, of course. And I think we can play. Oh. Discard the old hammer. I think Divinity can go here. Take one more Cursive Entropy. Getting lots of nice Frostbite now. $226. Oh, that's the wrong shark. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Well, you can go down here. We challenge here. That's a nice double. I think we'll play Inspire and then Frenzied Swarm. Right, we didn't need the shark at all on this floor. Let us. Alright, 160. We'll go ahead and daze on the bottom floor. I think we might win next turn. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh yeah, the melee weakness is gonna... No? Oh, interesting. Thought we for sure had it. Alright, let's play all this crap. We lose the Offering Monument, which means we can... Well, we can't play the shark, but... We're gonna win, because we have plenty of Frostbite in the Titans. Don't really need any units anymore. Yep, that's gonna do it. 354 Frostbite on Savagery. Everything else is at 0, so... okay, let's go ahead and play the old hammer. Heal. We win the game. Save the day. Nice win. Melee weakness applied, 404. Alright, only our second Titan win with Talos. It's pretty interesting. 108th Titan win, 122nd Covenant 10 win. Yeah, 404 melee weakness. Back up to a streak of 1. Let's take a look at what we did. Let's slide through it quick and then we'll talk about it. So yeah, our scalar here was Icy Silophyte, and kind of the core pieces were Frost Piercer. So with multi-strike, she deals 28 times 2 damage and then 28 Frostbite. Yeah, equal to half the damage. So. And then with Blood-Soaked Arena, every time she gets, or anyone gets a kill, friendly units gain Valor 6 across the board. This was kind of the key to the whole thing. I don't think we would have won without Blood-Soaked Arena. Iron Tongue, Quick Sweep. We had the birds. We had Offering Monument to fill our hands. We didn't have to take draw. Titan Sentries, Endless Titanite. Why did they have... Oh. Okay, so Wanderer's Talisman actually gave them a little bit of extra health, I think. Oh no, it was Martyr's Signet. That's right. Yeah, it's a multiple of 6, right? Okay. Karmic Sensor. Shift twice. Pretty nice with this Talos. So we're getting melee weakness 6. Need to go back and take a look at that. Departure Manifest to get the birds out as quickly as possible. And Looming Dark Shard. Pretty good stuff. When you draw Blighter Scourge, gain 1 Ember and draw another card. This wasn't all that great now that I read it, because Offering Monument was probably giving us 10 cards to begin with. So we likely weren't getting the extra card from Looming Dark Shard, but we were getting the extra Ember. What else? Weapons cache to draw the weapons early. And then Frenzied Swarm. It's one of the best cards in Stygian. Maybe the best Days card now that Siren Song is a room and not a card that you play. Again, incredibly strange art. A Beat Warbler we talked about. What else? Offering Token. And then Crypt Builder. We are likely to discard our whole hand or at least 1 card. So Crypt Builder with the Holy Stone let us heal back up. And I don't think it says how much Pyre health we had, sadly. Yeah. Only 45k, so definitely nowhere near max. Alright, that was a fun one. Liking that melee weakness Talos, if you can get the pieces together for it. Pretty cool run. Definitely something you don't see on any other clan. But that's going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, please do leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and I will see you in the next Monster Train 2 video. Take care. Goodbye.